Hi everyone. It's 11:30 p.m. here in Kansas, and I'm just coming home, and there is no electricity here for the last 2 hours. So we are freezing here. It's cold, and we are waiting for the electricity to be put back. This has to go down in history because we don't know nothing about losing the electricity, but being winter time without no electricity, it is very dangerous because the degrees are super low. We are in like 10 degrees, so it is super cold, and the only way we can survive is by staying in our cars. And they are working on the electricity to come back, to be reconnected. Whew, I'm freezing. So yeah, it's 11:30 at night, and see, no electricity, but they are working on them. They should be done as quickly as possible, because if they don't, then I don't know if the whole village has to go to the hotels. So this is something that has to go down in history, because in the winter time, or when it's too hot here in America, they make sure the electricity is running. And here in America, we don't know nothing about electricity. Them electricity losing the power, because we rely much with the electricity in order to get the best, or the recommended house conditions. So losing electricity is something dangerous. It is fatal. It is a fatal incident. For one, because we heat the houses in order for us to survive there. So we do not have any natural ways of heating the house. It has to use electricity, and without electricity, it is hard. So right now we are in the car, because that's the only way we can survive, as we wait for them to work on the electricity to be reconnected. So yeah, tomorrow is school, and we cannot even sleep. It is so hard to sleep in the cold. So my kids, I don't know how we're gonna deal with it in the morning, but they're gonna be getting them back to working condition in a few, and that is what they are doing. They just left, you saw them. So they're going to make sure they reconnect us back. Oh my God. But let me tell you, it is freezing cold, very cold, and my whole village is dark. Something I've never seen. I have never seen this in America, and the much I have ever experienced power loss in America, it's like, let's say, 5 minutes. So they are moving around the hood, trying to reconnect and trying to find where the problem is coming in, so that they can give us back power. These guys are lucky they have a generator, because you see they have a big truck there. I think they are some kind of engineers or something. So for us unlearned people, we are here freezing. So whoo, Jesus, I cannot even keep on recording this, because I'm almost becoming a cookie. I am freezing. So it's this dark here for the very first time in history. I've been in America for 7 years, and I have never seen this. So this is very new, and trust me, my face by now is like a stone. It is super cold, freezing cold. So let me just get back in my car and wait. Oh, they are coming back. Yeah, let me wait in my car because I cannot even record this. I'm gonna freeze. Woo! I don't wanna die. Oh my God, they better do it fast. So yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna sit here and wait for them to reconnect us. It is bad. My God, freezing cold, and we are at 10 degrees. 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't know how much that is in Celsius, but all I know, it is super cold, freezing cold. So we are taking refuge in our cars, trying to, Jesus, I'm freezing. I don't know why I went outside. Trying to reduce the waiting time so that we can get back in the house and sleep. It's past 11:30. Oh my God. So the car has a heating system, so it is better to stay there. And you see, the American houses, like, they are built of timber, most part of it, and those what do we call these?
Bricks.
The bricks are not something that is, they are just like for decoration, but most of the house is timber, so it is easy to heat, it is easy to cool. So the same way, when we lose power, which is the very first time in history, when we lose power, it gets colder very quickly, colder, because of the materials that are used. So we can only get some refuge in the car and wait for them to find ways of reconnecting us to power so that the house can heat and it's gonna be livable. Up until this point, I don't know how long it's gonna take them. So that's why we are staying in the car. And probably I should take you around to see how dark the whole neighborhood looks like.
Just behind us.
The neighborhood looks like without no light.
It's only a little bit.
So some people, they have it, but for my street, which is this street, we don't have no single light. And let me see if they have, maybe the dynasties, they have them. Let's see if we have dynasties in America where they don't lose light even if we do. The dynasties. I think we have some dynasties here too, because these guys, they have light, they have electricity, we don't.
This side doesn't.
So I think it was just a section, yeah, and this section is 1 block down my street. So yeah, no electricity, no, they don't have,
They have light.
but
Wow.
some people do. I think it depends with it pretty much depends with the lines where you get yours from, the section. So these guys do have electricity. I think they are the dynasties of this area, but us, the common mwananchi, I think they are coming back, by the way. The common mwananchi, which is us, we do not have light and we are freezing.
Oh, they got light finally.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did.
They reconnect?
They did. Yeah.
Oh my God, they better.
Please.
They've been having.
Oh
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look. Everybody has their light.
Oh,
Yep, they did.
and why is ours not on yet?
Because I don't think.
Oh, we are not in the dynasties.
Go, keep going.
Mom, there's nobody.
Because most of our lights are off.
No.
No, it's still ours.
They are still not yet back because these guys don't have them yet. So, guys, as you saw, I think there are some dynasties here in this America. I can't believe. Can you go try to turn on the? Because ours is always on. I don't know why. It's off.
It just happened randomly.
Yeah, but you see, the degrees are 15 degrees. That is freezing cold. Oh my God. And I don't even know how we could do it for a whole night. We can't. If they don't manage to put the lights on, which they are working very, very hard, they are trying all the best they could to make sure they take the least time possible to put on the lights. Again, we will have to go and spend the night at a hotel, because if we try here, we're gonna die. In the morning, we're gonna die, and we have a little one here. So it's not even possible to live in America without no electricity. So they better do something, because anyways, we cannot live here. We cannot enter the house because it's super cold, and we have a little one here, and not even a little one. Even me, the old I am, I cannot survive the cold because it is too much. It's a lot. It's something you cannot deal with as a human being. It is a lot. So we're gonna stay here until they decide to do something and reconnect us, because we need the light, we need the heat. And before the house warms, it's gonna take us like 30 minutes before the house warms.
Remember when it was so cold?
We're gonna stay in this car as much as it takes them.
Let's go.
To reconnect us. And I have to see how far the dynasty kingdom goes, because I see like some people already have
that starting from this house, this other house, big house, that they have light.
So just to tell you the truth, here in America, like when the light went off, the electricity, when we lost the electricity, I wasn't at home, but I saw a notification on my phone. They tell you, you do not have light at your address, and they said the address, the specific address, but we are working very hard to reconnect you. So once they do,
what are they doing here?
They will also, and these are the guys.
I think they're trying. Oh, never mind.
These are the guys. They are trying very, very much to get some reconnection from the other side, because one side has the electricity, the other side doesn't. So they are trying to get it from the other side for us. And here are like 3 trucks, and I will show you working very hard, very, very hard to here. They are working very hard to make sure we get back electricity, and we can only survive in our car. Yeah, those are 3 trucks. They are trying to get electricity from the other side and reconnect it to our side, because some people do have it, some people don't.
Yes, the same house.
And like I'm telling you, it's very dangerous in America without electricity, because you need heating. You need the heat so that your house will be livable, and you also need cooling your house when it's too hot. So we survive precisely on electricity for air conditioning. Without electricity, we are dead. We are dead. And I don't know why God decided to give this weather to America and not Africa. Sometimes I try to guess why, but I don't want to say. But there was a reason, because you see how things, do not shake the video. You see how things happen fast here. It could be something else in Africa where they can even take like 3 weeks before they come to reconnect you. By then, you're already frozen, you are dead, you are gone. So I think there was a reason as to why God did give them this type of weather. And I don't know if you are watching this video and you know any other method that can be used to rescue an emergency like this one, because this is an emergency situation. I would want to know what one can do to rescue such a situation before you become a cookie, because if we were in the house by now, we would be a cookie, already frozen all the way. So I don't know what people do to manage such an emergency, especially during the winter. It is even, I would say it's better during the summer, because all you can do is to maybe take off your clothes, maybe go to the tub and turn on cold water. Right now, you cannot even take a shower here in America. Oh my God, the cold water is frozen. So the minute you turn on the water, it's gonna kill you. You better be killed by not showering, but spare yourself the death by just skipping the showers. So, we are here, I don't know up to what time. And so bad because the schools were closed for 2 days because of COVID here. And school were to be returned tomorrow, reopened tomorrow. And my kids are here out at this hour, not yet slept. And they are supposed to be in school early morning, not forgetting the broadcaster of this video too will need to be up at least by 7 a.m. And I don't know how, but we just trust God. It's gonna happen. And I see some part of some part of this neighborhood they do have, but I don't know what is taking them that long. Like, it's been like 2 hours. 2 hours in America is a lot of time without electricity, because so much can happen within 2 hours. Someone can lose their life. Like, it's freezing cold for real. 15 degrees Fahrenheit. That is not something a human being can endure. But this is it's just an emergency. But they are working on giving us back the light. Not just the light. We need to heat the house. That's the dire case, that we need to heat the house in order for us to be able to spend the night there. Otherwise, we're gonna go to the hotel, because we are not ready to die this young. We are not ready to become a cookie here. I'm already an ice cube by now. I'm talking in the form of an ice cube. Trust me. Yeah. Oh my God. This is dangerous. This is dangerous, because if it wasn't a day like today when the degrees are all the way down, maybe it could have not been worse. But the best thing is they are doing something. But they better hurry up, because we are dying. We are dying. And I didn't have a backup plan, and I don't even know how to come up with one, because I do not know of any method of heating the house without the power. And like I'm telling you, I cannot even be outside my car for long because I'm freezing. What? This is something new. I have never experienced this in the last 7 years that I have lived in America. I've never seen this before. But today is the day. Kenya Power ya hapa imecheza kama wao. Guys, I do not wish to keep you any longer here. I have to go back to my car and try to seek refuge. For the car is hot. I'm heating. I cannot survive outside. And you know what? We came from Africa. We didn't get used. We were not used to this type of weather. So when it's freezing cold, we feel it like 3 times how the natives would feel it. So this wasn't the best thing that met me. I was coming from work and finding there is no power, and I started by trying to open the garage, and it didn't work for me like 2 times, and I was like, what is going on? Is the garage remote not working? And then I didn't notice there was no power in the whole hood. I don't know why. Maybe I was thinking other things. You know, sometimes you are there but you are not there. So I didn't notice until I got here, and I was like, why is my remote not working? The garage is not opening. And then all of a sudden I could see the tracks, and I was like, oh my God. I cannot imagine we do not have electricity with this weather. And tomorrow is school. I don't know where to start packing the bags and go booking a hotel, and then waking up in a hotel, taking the kids to school. I don't know what to do. But I just hope they can get us sorted from the other side, so that at least we get to spend the night in our home. So bad. It is not okay. I cannot imagine myself now starting to hunt for a hotel. It is cold. It is also a hassle at night. So guys, I think let us just bask the warmth of the car here, and hopefully in the next 20 minutes, hopefully they're gonna get it back in the next 20 minutes. They told me they're gonna be doing it in the next 30 minutes, and now it's been like 22 minutes. I'm online 22 minutes, so hopefully they're gonna do it in the next 8 minutes. So guys, bye bye, and I'll see you when you see me. Hopefully I'm not gonna be frozen. Hopefully I'm not gonna be a cookie. Hopefully I'm not gonna be an ice cube. So pray for me that I do not become an ice cube in the cold weather. Bye bye guys, and have yourself a good day. Do not forget to keep on keeping on, and I love you all.